Stay. Yep, there we go. Awesome, guys. So again, guys, I am just gonna do a little, photo display. Or you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and make this its own part. Actually. Hey everyone, your girl Liz here. So as everybody can see, it is 2:21. I am just gonna kind of, come out here and do some, pretend like I have a French braid. Even though, this is my log from last year. Obviously, you guys obviously just saw in part one of Too Many Odds and Ends Thursday. There isn't any yeah, I mean this would be great in the the winter time. Oh, good jump. Good jump. I mean this would be great in the winter time when we had the loose snow. See how it's just the petals are falling down? That would be so much fun in the winter time. But anyhow, guys, I am going to go ahead and get going. I might go to a better location and get some photos because this just isn't really working here. Hey everyone, your girl Liz here. So now that everybody has seen Too Early and Too Out of the Ordinary Thursday, or at least heard about it, I'm going to go ahead and do all of the different seasons in a matter of 25 to 30 yards of each other, and then I'm going to go ahead and post all of my photos from today. The other one you could just call a pre-celebration video. I didn't actually end up posting them. I'll just do it on a shorter video. So anyhow, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. Again, I'm showing how creative and clever I am too, because I am just... And obviously I got some photos here too. I think that's where it was. No, it's right there. Okay guys, so this is the place where you fall asleep on the tree and you hope that you can prevent fall from coming, but then you're just sad because you realize that Mother Nature is the one in control, and sadly not you. But anyhow, guys, this is where you sleep. Alright guys, now that I've slept, I'll take you to the other place. And again, this is kind of a science lesson too, I guess you could say too. There's that freaking bypass still. Anyhow guys, so this, I really hope my phone doesn't stop. This, yeah, right here. So this place is where you stand in, oh my gosh, you stand in just complete awe, because this is where the frogs and everything, because water lays here, so there's always frogs and stuff. So this is kind of the place where nature amazes you in the spring, because all of this dead, decaying mushrooms, they all obviously serve a purpose. So, mushrooms thrive better where there's more water, just like anything, like a tree planted by the water and stuff like that. It never runs dry. So there I just covered spring and fall. Now we're going to move on to winter. This is how clever I am with a little science lesson. So obviously right here is where obviously you can see my sleeping didn't work because leaves are already turning. But right here, guys, is where people sometimes make a trip, or they just kind of come here. Alright guys, I can't seem to get it again. But anyhow guys, this is where people watch the bears come up in the spring. So there I just did fall, winter, spring, and now summer. We can go here and we can show you. It's too early for fall photos, and it's also too early for all of the seasons, because really we still have to get through all of fall and then all of winter before it's a whole new year. And some people like to say that spring is the start of a new season, a new set of seasons, and others say that fall is the start of a set of new seasons. Anybody has any ideas or share their own thoughts on what starts a new season, just go ahead and leave a comment. So this is obviously, well really, like, this is polar opposites, because this is obviously where I did all of my fall photo, or my winter photos last year is on this log, and people can come up here trying to make it look like they have a French braid, or they can do like a ponytail in the back and then throw all the snow up, or they can just shake it like crazy and then do a stand-up snow angel, or they can, they can do all sorts of stuff here. They can sit in a hammock and watch the wildlife. So there's all sorts of different stuff for summer then that people do. But anyhow guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get going. Thank you for watching my too early and too early, too out of the ordinary Thursday, and then thank you for watching part 2 of too ordinary, too out of the ordinary Thursday, with a mini science lesson and all 4 seasons. And it's too early to talk about the next season when we're 3 weeks before the next season. There's no reason to talk about 2 out when you're only a week. Well, really, I think it's like 2 now. 2 weeks till 1 more to a new season. Anyhow, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Hey everyone, your girl Liz here. So as everybody can see, obviously, this has been now too late, too early, and too out of the ordinary Thursday, for real, guys. Holy cow. You guys can really hear I'm getting tired in my voice. Holy cow. Anyhow, guys, I went ahead after, and this is kind of like a brief, like, cooking explanation video. So I went ahead and I made, Spam, mac and cheese, and corn, and I cut up some strawberries with some sugar on. So how I do my Spam is kind of like my, rice soup. So obviously I get the beef cooking, and then you have, the juices, and then the beef broth really kind of like, adds to the flavor. Obviously it doesn't really add the flavor because beef broth is just the juices from, crock pot or whatever. But anyhow, guys, so I put cloves in a big, hunk of Spam. I get 2 of the really big sizes, and then, I put cloves in them and obviously water. I have the oven up at 300, and then as 30 minutes goes by, I increase it to 350, and then for the final 15 minutes then I have it up at 400, and the cloves really kind of add in to the Spam, give the Spam flavor, and then obviously I add in brown sugar as well. So you really have like a really nice Spam. And then obviously mac and cheese, obviously everybody knows how to do that. At least the homemade ones. I know some people can't even follow like the craft recipes. You know, just Velveeta cheese sliced on top of macaroni and boom, you know, you warm it up. And then obviously, like I said, corn and all that. That's pretty easy to do too. Just get in a big pot. But anyhow, guys, so obviously that takes a while. So I did get my bed sheets done. And then obviously, you know, now went to my grams then, and then obviously renamed my photos too. So now I gotta get home and get a shower, and it's gonna be at least 9:30, but hey, you know, that's okay. I know, a lot of people tell me a lot of times, like, it's good that I'm not autistic, because autistic people, like, can't handle change. It's just, like, too much for them, and it overwhelms them. And thankfully, I don't have autism. Although, you know, there is obviously times where I think some people might have it, just because of they can't handle the change. But again, that's a whole story for another time. That's another story time. I haven't ever done really a story time. Maybe I will do a first story time, especially since this has been, you know, like I said, too late now, because by the time I get home, get a shower, I'm just gonna go right to bed. But anyhow, guys, that has been too long, or too late Thursday. And obviously this video is going to be after, you know, my first video, my pre-celebration, and then all of my other videos. But yeah, I just thank you for everybody for watching, and I'm going to go ahead and get going home, and I'll talk to you guys. Oh, and why I added in filled up my tank will obviously make sense on Saturday. You guys will get to see I have something really fun planned. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.